Juventus dug deep to find a way past Tottenham in the Champions League. Score: Tottenham Hotspur 3-1-2-4. Juventus scorers: Tottenham, Son Heung-min 39 feet, Juventus, Gonzalo Higuain 64 feet, Paulo Dybala 67 feet. Juventus staged a dramatic comeback at the Wembley Stadium to go through to the last 8 in the UEFA Champions League. Tottenham Hotspur were left feeling gutted after Massimiliano Allegri's men came from being a goal down till 64 minutes, to score twice in the next 3. Son Heung-min put Spurs ahead in the 39th minute, after Tottenham had harassed Juventus throughout the entirety of the first half. Allegri changed tactics for the restart and Juventus finally responded to go level Higuain on 64 minutes on the night, but were still behind on aggregate on away goals. That wasn't for long though, as Paulo Dybala scored another in just 3 minutes. Juventus went ahead on the night, and on aggregate. That's how it stayed, despite a late surge by the North London side, culminating in Kane heading the ball onto the upright and Barzagli clearing it off the line. Juventus go through to the next round of the Champions League at the cost of Tottenham's despair. The tie slipped out of their hands in a matter of minutes. 3 minutes. Mauricio Pochettino's side were heavy favourites to go through to the next round of the Champions League. The performance in turn, to restore parity on the night after a 2-goal deficit, giving themselves 2 away goals, was enough for the bookmakers to stack the odds against the Elation side. Tottenham were in cruise control, both on the night and of the tie, throughout the entirety of the first hour, and even extended their advantage of 2 away goals with another goal at the Wembley Stadium to go up 3-2 on aggregate. Juventus had a torrid time until then, being made to look like amateurs, as Tottenham kept all of the possession for themselves. The North London side kept forcing the issue, creating chance after chance, but failed to convert any. The deadlock on the night was broken finally, but the South Korean Son Heung-min, who forced himself into the side after being left out for the first leg in turn, with a brace in the last league game. London was abuzz with songs from the Tottenham registry as the locals saw their side boss the game, and the Juve midfield. Moussa Dembélé was at his delightful best, as he made the 3 in the opposition midfield chase shadows. Normal service resumed in the second half with Tottenham still the first to every second ball. The Tottenham bench looked assured while the Juventus bench ruffled. This went on past the hour mark, with Juventus failing to make any impression whatsoever. It seemed all too easy for Tottenham, and that's when football dealt them a blow. Gonzalo Higuain and Paulo Dybala struck twice in 3 minutes to send the North London side home. Thankfully, since they were playing at Wembley, it wasn't a long walk home. However, the chanting and singing by the Juventus faithful on the streets of the capital wouldn't have done them a whole lot of good.